mine. Pretty sure. Alright. Alright, we'll turn it back on. Okay, so we were gonna go pick up the Quarians, I believe.
Commander, Admiral Hackett is available in the war room on VidCom.
Well, good for him. I don't need him right now. Nothing there, nothing there. Ah, the ship. I was looking for the ship. So we're gonna attack the ship. Ah, since I'm not Renegade, it doesn't destroy the ship, which is why I didn't attack it the last time. Okay. Took me forever to find that stupid ship, too, because I couldn't remember where it was. It doesn't show after you've been there. Alright, so pretty certain. Okay, yeah, I know about you. But I've done everything. I can't go into that one yet, because I haven't been on an actual mission yet. But off the ship. No, actually I haven't done that either. So that's how I get attacked. Okay. Pretty sure. Okay. I think that's everything. Looks like it. I haven't started Omega yet. Alright. Hey, kid. How's music versus Mama? Well, yes, dancing dinosaur is adorable, but that doesn't answer my question. Okay, whatever it is has got to be in here with the Quarians.
Signal confirmed.
Okay. If it's not right, I know where you sleep. Yes, you like the dancing dinosaur, I can see that. Okay, let's go see our Quarians.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again.
Uh-huh.
I wish it were under better circumstances.
Then your stupidity?
I'd hope for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Ah.
Your homeworld? You mean Renok?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
I mean, he's got a
We tried
point.
to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
It's murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI.
But
was
you
an
did.
accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Go ahead. Tell me I'm wrong.
Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
Yeah.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system, when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Yeah.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If
Yeah.
we're going to win,
Wait! You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Geralt. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy's stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yep.
Yes. Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll
Are you
get you out
certain
of
I
there
can't?
safely, Admiral.
Our newest admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Shepard.
Tally.
My favorite admiral.
Admirals, already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
Why didn't you tell me? I would have helped.
Thanks, but I knew you had your own problems. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
You can't have that.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Right.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
So, they fucked up. Alright, let's see. Killed himself. That doesn't surprise me. So, we can talk to Tali
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
before we get started.
Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work.
Yeah.
If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Now what did I do?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. You've given up so much, stood for too long without allies. I didn't want you to do this alone. Unless you'd rather be alone. We've got the war, several, in fact. And if you're not interested...
Yeah, that's Mailship lines, obviously.
Kila, Shepard. I'm not going to beg, but I didn't come up here just to see the fish.
Wonder what she says if there's no fish. It is the funniest thing about this mod, is the mouthing
Okay.
words. Things don't quite work. You invite Caden up here, he just hits on you the whole time because that's what he's here for. So that's the reason I haven't done it. So whoever you invite up, it's just for specifically that. Let's go talk to Joker. He was gonna play club music through the ship while a little fighting because why not?
Those Quarian animals are intimidating. And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? A tentacle monster under there? What's under there? Glad you talked to Mara now.
I never thought I'd see her flinch from her duty.
I don't know. On one hand, that code's all she's had to live by for, God, centuries.
Yeah.
The galaxy goes to hell. The old rules don't cut anymore.
There we go.
I mean, we're cutting some corners, right?
Yeah.
Well, the Alliance can always court-martial us after we save the galaxy. Commander?
I'd rather they didn't court-martial us at all, but you know. They technically can't really court-martial me. I'm not part of the Alliance, but you know. Devil's in the details and all that. Alright. So. Disable the Dreadnought. We are, by the way, getting ready to go do, all the fun of the Citadel DLC. At least the main part, not the party. Don't do the party until right at the end. Okay. Let's say it's that one. That one. Okay. Let's see. Okay. The drones are important. Let's see. Explosion's funnier. Okay. Range. Okay, extra targets. Okay.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
He's not wrong. Not how he should have worded it, maybe, but...
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you won't start singing the Russian national anthem.
Don't encourage me. I've seen that bit in, oh, how is it? Down Periscope. Except they're singing drunken sailor songs, but it's still funny. Not exactly a little ship.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
Alright, once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to see you again, Tally.
Yep.
You too, Caden. How's the Omni tool? Still using the logic arrest?
It's still the best model.
Not for running multiple attack processes simultaneously. You need a Nexus.
Nexus
the shield enhancements are years behind the curve.
That's why you overclock the microframe.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Yeah. So, yeah, a little torn up. Really? You think? Come on, Joker. It's really cool, though. It is a huge ship.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Thanks. Come on, ship. God.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Yeah, we would. Hey, there goes. Probably gave Shipper a heart attack last time she had something like that. She was being spaced.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tali to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
I mean, that's fair.
I'm inside. I've got gravity again.
Great. I'm looking for... Got it. There should be a hull breach not far from your position. The nearest undamaged docking tube is on the other side.
Think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault. We
Yeah.
lost 6 frigates. That tiny hole was the only damage we did.
I wouldn't call it tiny. Not the way you'd have done it?
No.
He was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was ultimately his decision.
Yeah, you know.
What about the other admirals?
Zen backed the invasion.
Of course you
largely as
did.
a chance to test her toys. Ron gave provisional support. Only Chorus opposed the war with me, and he was right. We could lose the whole fleet, Shepard.
Yeah, that could be a
Get your
problem.
people out of here safely. I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Yeah, once again, I'd like to not solo the Dreadnought. Seems like a terrible idea, really. Anything else in here? Alright, nope. Come along, children.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Caden.
You okay, Commander?
Better now.
Here, let me see if I can get this open.
Yep.
In the meantime, take a look at this.
New toy. Not really interested in it.
It's open. We're clear to go.
You totally saw Caden in 2 different spots, right? That wasn't just me. Pick up the new gun that I'm not interested in.
Impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and...
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
Yeah, I gotta watch for friggin' mines.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. Looks like they're using ultraviolet frequencies.
Expensive. But it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more.
Hey, buddies.
Get incoming!
Tolly. Tolly, honey.
Backup's here! I don't hear an alarm!
They're yes, they can alert every unit on this ship. We need to set the operation before they drop us in.
Yeah. So they're computers. They don't really need a vocal, audible alarm.
They're throwing their lives away!
Network intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
Disable their shields!
Then take them down before they recharge.
Yeah, they are still computers. Super smart computers, but computers nonetheless. Oh, there's one. Alright. Next. Alright, next.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
They've tried jamming it, hacking it, and piggybacking garbage data to corrupt it. Nothing worked.
Well, yeah.
Sensor data. Can you tell what's going on outside?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
Yeah, nothing really, not until we deal with this.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
Sorry. If I don't answer her, she'll start sending texts to other people. Because she does that.
The Dreadnought's operations center is just ahead.
Good. Let's cut the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
Buddies. Yeah.
The hunters are moving in.
Yeah, they do that. They're assholes. Found you. Both of them?
Stay sharp. We still got a cloak Geth here.
I got him. Oh, there he is.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
Look at how much data the Dreadnought's central processor is handling.
I think it's handling information from all Geth everywhere.
Okay, there's one. For not to run into those. They really do a number on my shields. Give me that. Give me that.
We need to hurry! My people are getting... Damn it! They've locked down the Reapers. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open.
Well, yeah.
They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes.
There we
Okay,
go.
Prime. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Let's play. Oh, look, we set your ship on fire.
We've got Geth dropping in!
They're pushing smoke hunters as well.
Reinforcements!
I found you, you invisible bastard.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
Well, yeah, we don't want to play with them too much. Wasn't that far a drop, Caden? Come on, man. Alright.
Actually,
Next.
stopped them at the Citadel. Never thought we'd have to worry about the Geth again.
The ones that served Saren were heretics. They left the Geth to worship the Reapers.
Right, I saw the file.
This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Well, yeah, they're
Shouldn't be too much farther
synthetics.
to the main battery.
So, Shepard, how are you doing?
No problems on my end. Hopefully we can get to the drive core before your people lose more ships.
Oh, yes. I meant that... Well, before you went to Earth.
If you like, I can give you two some privacy.
Okay, children, play nice. Ink.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Yeah, oops.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
We're working on it, lady. We are only 3 people. Yeah, this is the hardest part of this bloody ship. That. This way. Alright, in we go.
What's the shockwaves? That's a big gun!
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
Yeah.
More incoming. I think they figured out what we're doing.
Yeah, well, I'm not moving yet. Maybe you guys shouldn't stand there?
We need to shut it down! There should be a maintenance lock near the battery itself!
See you, invisible bastard.
There's the maintenance lock!
There we go.
That should buy us some time.
No.
We're safe as long as the maintenance lock is in place. Let's move.
It's coming back online.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Time to go. That was fun.
Close one.
Watch your shield! Stick to cover!
Dude. Sally. How'd you? No, it's just you. We'll go down in a sec. Next. Almost through. There's got to be... Here. Alright. Next door. That part takes forever, and if you don't walk through the door fast enough, it shuts on you. Kind of rude that way. Alright. Anything else here? Let's play. Rude.
Shepard! Grab my hand!
Yeah, you're totally not there, but sure. The invisible party members are an interesting quirk.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. And come on, the drive course shouldn't be far.
Yep. Click. I'd like my party members to make a reappearance. That would be nice. Alright. Okay. There we go. Here.
It's definitely Reaper tech. But
No
what?
shit.
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion.
Do you know this thing?
Yes. It helped me fight the Collectors. It's on our side.
But weren't all the Geth reprogrammed?
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and rewrote the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, you successfully rewrote the heretics. The decision to ally with the old machines was difficult.
Yeah,
Had
well.
the Creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
So the Geth only signed on with the Reapers to save themselves.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way. Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
Let's just get Legion out of there.
Okay, can we go? Okay, I'll figure it out. I'll go up the ladder. You can be that way. It's weird coming through here and not being chased. This is how you get out. Oh, sure. Now you brought the elevator up. Really, woman? You let me walk all the way around? Uncalled for. Alright, down we go.
Tali Zora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
Come on.
Keela.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline. Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
The Geth fleet is destabilized. The signal is offline.
Caden.
Prepare to withdraw. The bottom fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
The Quarians have a chance now.
Yeah, until they waste it.
Watch out for the combat smoke. It's placing a turret.
Admiral Girl, what are you doing?
Command, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely.
What are you talking about? We're still on board.
Yeah.
This chance. Heavy fleet all forward. Take out the dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you!
Damn it, what are they doing?
Trying to kill us,
Worry about the Admirals later.
I believe is how that works.
Patrol fleet,
There we go.
taking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
Yeah, that's not gonna go well. It's pretty rude, really.
All ships open fire.
Excuse me.
Shepard Commander, the Creature fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Yeah.
Geth fighters are docked in our portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Noted.
Shepard to fleet, hold fire! I repeat, hold fire!
They're not responding.
That's because they're too busy trying to kill me.
We have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there!
Of course you would.
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go!
Door shutting!
Careful, time, people!
Hurry! We're losing the environmental field!
Nordia Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go!
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead,
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
we haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a...
Admiral, you jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koris sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait.
Oh, sorry, husband called. I have to answer
Its
him.
name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
Be nice,
This is
Tali.
a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
No.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its feelings as well?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
Don't start with me, lady.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Noted.
I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Garrow. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Here we go.
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
Ron, the Ganesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Ganesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, we'd have lost the ship.
Yeah, you're such a pain in the ass.
Shepard, Commander.
Talk to you later.
Sure.
Forgot she won't really talk to us while they're here. Legion will, though.
Shepard Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the Creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No. Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant Creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Alright.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it.
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when Creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
They lost a lot.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed.
Kinda terrifying, yeah.
The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the
Seems
Reapers
fair to me.
cost the Geth free will.
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
What'd you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back.
Of course.
That must have been nice.
Alright, so you can bother him. He tells you,
Remain here.
you know. They panicked. Exactly what he just said. They panicked. They are afraid. It just, it is.
It's tough to only fight Geth when the galaxy. Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines, we lose the war every time.
It's just...
You've got new messages, Commander. I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage.
Well, yeah, they're
They
Quarians.
even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability.
Maybe. Alright, there's that. Finish Meleon. Clearing Warlock. Hiding after failing to deliver a cure in the hands of the clan. Have at. Alright. Cure. Alright, news validates all the cause. No, not really. Yeah, I'll bet they did. This is Zamandis. Up. Okay. So...
Man, watching the Geth fleet move, it's like thousands of stun flyers in formation. Creepy stun flyers, whose ships look like some sort of cockroach wasp thing. Good to have Tali back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good, but I never feel like the engine's running right without Tali around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
We are not.
Right, just making sure. Different standards and all. And you found Legion. He's still wearing that piece of your armor? Because that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know.
Anything you need?
Yes, Shepard?
No.
Carry on, Edie. Understood. If you wish to... Noted.
Yeah. We'll poke through the ship. That glitch is funny. It's never not funny.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Keeps you hard. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
Heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
Ma'am.
It is funny. Oh, the dog's asleep under the desk.
Hey, Shepard. Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You think?
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but... You sure we can trust it?
Yep.
Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their... species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks.
Uh-huh.
Crazy that they pick now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Not everybody's as crazy as you, ma'am.
I mean, that's fair, I suppose. Alright, that ship's... Eventually, I'll get around to buying all this crap. got a eel. I missed a scope apparently. Let's see. Chips. Oh, they're studying my new ship. I was like, what are they doing? I think about the ship they got picked up in. Anything interesting? No, okay.
Shepard, Commander.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Forgot he's down here now. Alright. Javik will have a fit.
I couldn't believe it when Shepard told me you were on the Normandy.
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
For what it's worth, Quarians understand what it's like to lose your home.
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
If you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. A pity no one can appreciate it now. Except for perhaps the commander.
How do you know?
Legion.
They're called Geth.
Yes, a formidable opponent. Why did you allow one on this ship?
Legion helped us before.
He's been on this ship before.
It's still a machine.
I take it you had your own problems with AI?
Deja too. They were as the Geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
Mm-hmm.
The AI seized the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters. All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
Maybe. But he's not like the other Geth.
You can't know that. They are more alien than you and I are to each other.
Just because Legion isn't like us doesn't mean he can't be trusted.
You're wrong. Throw it out the airlock.
How can you be that certain?
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics.
No, we created them.
And they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
EDI might disagree with that. But I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
I can't believe there isn't some way for us to coexist. We made them.
And then gave them the power to surpass you. There is room for only one order of consciousness in the galaxy. The perfection of the machines or the chaos of the organics. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander.
More tempting to throw you out of the airlock some days.
Gabi, have you ever seen recordings of Liara's mother, Matriarch Benazian?
Yes? What about him?
Remember Samara, the Asari Justica?
Where are you going with this, Kenneth?
Have you you notice that older Asari women seem to be a bit more ample? Do you think they just keep growing?
Kenneth.
I think I'll spend my sunset days in an Asari retirement home.
If I don't kill you first.
The Ardent Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvuk story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy.
You do have a front row seat to all the bullshit. Not sure it's a good thing, but you know. Okay, he hasn't moved on me yet.
If you can, Edie, that would be appreciated.
Searching for any mention of your recruits is not a complicated protocol, Major.
Trying to find out what happened to your people?
Yeah. Edie, make this scope galaxy-wide. And if I can find just one squad, they may lead me to the others.
Good luck, Caden.
Thanks, Shepard. I'll let you know what happens.
I will establish the routine now. Edie out.
By the way, Shepard, it's been good having Tali around. She's a good egg. But wait. Don't tell her I said that. In case it's some kind of Quarian insult. But the Geth? I certainly could have lived happily without coming face to face with another one of those. Got a few things on my plate.
You're a Spectre.
It's nice to have Tali back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines.
I mean, you have Garrus on board anyway. You kind of have to.
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tali. You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on the road. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws. Long story. Nobody will believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
No? We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating. Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Of course they will.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tali here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them.
Well, they're only so big, you know.
Sure it's going to be enough.
Hear anything from your family? You will.
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both.
No.
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me. Everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
No.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
Probably shouldn't.
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
No. We reduce this war to arithmetic. We're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it.
Do my best. Yeah, mother of all you found what? Well, you know, is what it is.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's liable to ask a friendly sorry.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. You know, I mean, the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, you die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
So,
then look it up on the extranet.
You can support her
He's gonna keep bothering you till you tell him.
and fuss at him, or
Semi-flexible cartilage-based scalp crests that grow into shape, and they don't flop around.
Yes. Thanks, Liara. I gotta tell Vega I was right.
Well, at least he's making friends.
well, you're not wrong. Maybe we should be somewhere. Alright. Smugglers. Alright, you know.
Hello. We'll talk later, Liara.
Nothing new out of you. You know. You don't have to support him on it. But it's much funnier to have her go, fine, than it is to just, you know.
Commander, Admiral Hackett is available in the war room on Vidcom.
Virtual aliens made information on their ambassador and the other exiles in the Citadel, expressed an interest in opening negotiations, although they don't require veterans dealing with the virtual aliens. We'll support them. Let's see. Let's check the crew manifest. Alright. There's my additional crew. Oh. I have another one. Okay. Health. Health and power. Power damage. Okay. Didn't realize I had a second doctor open. So let's see. Just because it's funny. That hasn't changed. It's gotta be on this one. There we go. That has more people floating around. Alright. So there's that done. So shut down the server, save the Admiral. Server is easy. It really is. Excuse me. This will be funny. Alright. Okay, there we go.
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
That too, but...
Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That kind of tech isn't even on the market. This can't be safe.
You have to ask you.
How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
That is not helpful.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
Alright.
Save the live ships. You gotta try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait.
Wait, you're not gonna...
Legion. Legion. Bye.
Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
I mean, we see him do it all the time. All right. Unconscious Geth everywhere.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Not exactly a terrible thing, really. Besides, you guys need to make sure I'm safe while I'm in here.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
At least don't end up looking like David, you know, wires sticking everywhere.
Consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
Alright, in we go. This is an odd one.
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of the server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here.
You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool.
Yep.
This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection.
Yeah, a little messy.
This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth fighters.
Right.
We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist. Establishing connection to access point. Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Okay, alright, away we go.
Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Huh. And thanks, I think.
Well. You are Commander Shepard after all. Alright. Port 1.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error.
Yeah. Can't actually use it, I guess.
Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
Alright, down we go.
Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Alright. Recharge. Okay.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01 circuitry?
Well, it needed resurgery.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Well, one.
Then your perception of that creator does not map to our historical data.
Which of course only works if you date Tali.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Since she would, of course, be the only creator we've seen unmasked.
This data cluster contains information timestamped 290 years ago. Capable of survey.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut you.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
That way. It's easy to get turned around in here.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped yet. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establish a connection with the living server node.
Up we go. Next.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Kinda. What's your situation, Admiral Ron?
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
That's because we just killed a bunch of them.
Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
We're going.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
So, can't just kill the regular one anymore. Gotta do both sets. Because it's now a two-parter, two-pointed. You gotta get access to it. Otherwise, it heals itself. Not so much here, but further in it will, like here.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed.
There it is. Otherwise, it grows back. Here we go. Keep going. Right. There's one.
10 days, 5 hours, and 10 seconds before the start of the morning war.
I said step away from the Geth.
This is insane. We need the Geth. You can't just destroy them for asking for it.
Little harsh.
Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Back that way. Okay, how do I get that way? I've got a problem somewhere. Let's go all the way across. There it goes. Alright, there it goes. Like, why the hell?
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
There we go. Thought I got them all. Alright, next spot. Okay.
During which the creators declared martial law.
Units, and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
There we go.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Yeah, kinda happens.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The outpost is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the creator exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait, the Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion, that's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth, and perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
It's cute, really.
The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarel's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Gav no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port and disconnect from mother. Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Are you alright, Commander?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure?
What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
I knew it. You know, your Geth buddy's gone nuts.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn you, he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
These are not all gonna fit on my shuttle, but they will hang around on the ship.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized.
You're
If there's
welcome.
any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire.
Fancy that.
Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
But I'm not letting you back on my ship.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, it is.
We do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is.
Commander!
I witnessed their history, Admiral. The Reapers sped up the process, but the Geth were always moving this way.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't have to die. After what I saw on that server. I don't know. Maybe there's another option.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it.
Yeah.
Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
Beget will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
We still haven't gotten a rescue ship to Admiral Kurse.
Can he wait?
We're suffering heavy civilian casualties without him there to organize them. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Oh, that's because you like...
The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to Bile.
Admiral Garrel's right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander. All right. You've got your ships.
It's annoying, but he's kind of right.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard.
Nope.
The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game, while you gather what we need for the Crucible. So keep at it.
Alright, so nothing out of him right now.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
We still gotta get the other admiral. Was. Yep.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah. Delete archive material, but some chocolate bypass. Evidence of this new mode of life was withheld from public to protect them from exploitation. Go ahead. Alright. Service base. This fleet's requested Normandy's help. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's true, but I also would like to get them out of there. Ah, Kolyat. Already better when we saw him. Send a message when he's feeling better. Primes are in the cargo bay. Shipper Commander, Prime House. Alright. We'll loaf back through everything. Come back and do chorus. Or we'll knock out chorus real quick.
Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Here they have protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
It's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle, you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, so you went
Yeah.
into the Geth consent.
Talking about not being able to he doesn't have Tali's hips.
Yeah, it was strange, but I got out all right.
Did you?
I mean, how would you know?
How would I know what?
I mean...
See, if the Geth experience everything virtually, and you could only think you're in the real world. What if this, like everything you're seeing now, is a simulation?
Yes, Shepard?
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more.
Noted.
Yeah, I know. Alright, let's go talk to everyone. Let's go get chorus, because there are things I need from choruses. And then we'll bounce through. Pick up some other stuff. Do the Citadel, at least the fight. Because it's fun.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the Dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly.
Anything interesting? Eventually I need to go through and buy this crap. Oh, there it is. Need that. I must have missed that earlier. Alright. None of them talk to me, apparently. There's just a bunch of Geth Primes hanging out on the ship. Which may be why James took off somewhere else. I'm not sure I blame him. It's still funny. I'm sure this goes good for you. You must be upstairs.
Have you seen the new poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Yep.
Well, I was thinking of inviting Sony a trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
Right. You're not going to invite that reporter Allers too?
Nah, she'd bring cameras and record the whole thing.
And if you lose, you don't want the whole galaxy knowing how little you bring to the table.
Stop, girl. My back roll is just fine.
If you have Ash on board, he talks about her being a sore loser.
Breaking now. A nightmare on Earth. Human leaders using military force on their own people.
Great.
They say it's to prevent loose cannons from provoking the Reapers. But are they indoctrinated?
Yep.
The Resistance speaks out in the only place they can. The battle space. Does Dr. Tassoni ever let you in her room? Because she keeps me out.
You're a nosy reporter. She's the shadow broker. Of course she keeps you out. Okay, so Kaiden's still in here.
What the hell, Shepard? What just happened? Actually, don't tell me. I've got work to do and I can't be distracted.
I was plugged into the virtual world of the Geth Consensus. Saw their history, purged a Reaper infection.
Crap. Now I'll be obsessing about how that works. instead of doing my Spectre Division expense report.
You're welcome.
You know, entering the Geth consensus is gonna be the best chapter in your autobiography. Ready for the next mission. Whatever you got.
Are you? I mean, you're panicking about the Geth consensus, man. Alright, they're up here bullshitting.
So, Prothean, huh?
Yes.
You guys like to drink, lose it up?
No.
Okay. What about gambling? Play cards?
Games of chance were punishable by death in the Empire.
Oh, sure. Sure, that seems reasonable. Okay. So, smoking. You ever do that?
Only when my armor became inflamed.
Right. Yeah, smoking. I get it. So jokes then. You got jokes. All right. You got any good ones?
No. Yes.
Give them to me.
The Tulomorian spy entered the enemy's camp and said to the Thankshare, I didn't know your Barnabs could glow. That was the joke.
All right. I get it.
Damn it,
yeah,
Javik.
That was a good one.
No, it wasn't. I just made it up. The joke is now on you, human. You will believe anything. You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander. What if they had infected you? I do not think this James soldier understands me. None of these psychos seem to understand me, and I do not care.
Hey, Commander.
James, what are you up to?
A little cooking. Hope you don't mind. I was craving some of my abuela's huevos rancheros. Not sure what kind of eggs these are, but they seem to work. Not as good as my abuela's. Best thing I've had since I got on board. And maybe it's best I don't know what kind of eggs these are, no?
If Ash is on board, the previous thing, she's drunk in the room on the floor.
This platform can be of some assistance here as Vicarian.
I appreciate the offer, Legion, but this is something I know a thing or two about.
Telemetry data indicates the calibration of Normandy's weapon accuracy can be improved by 0.32%.
That's all. You can't squeeze 0.34% out?
Negative. That threshold is not possible.
You sure? Take a look now.
Scanning. Normandy's weapon systems have been improved by a margin of 0.43%. How did you accomplish this?
A little secret we organics like to keep. Always hold some back for emergencies.
Is our current situation an emergency?
A Geth meddling with our computers, telling me how to do my job? No, I can't imagine that would qualify.
Garrus.
A virtual Geth reality. There are a lot of ways I can think of getting a few kicks in this universe. That's not one of them.
It was fun.
This platform can be of some assistance here.
You guys argue.
I had hoped the Geth would have analyzed any Prothean technology they came across. You're saying you found none?
No. On this topic, our knowledge is not significantly greater than your own.
That's too bad, but thank you for looking.
Shepard Commander placed faith in us. We will do the same for Normandy.
You mean the Normandy's crew?
We do not see a meaningful distinction.
Hello?
I mean... Of course he won't. Alright, let's go save Koras, and then we'll get around to work elsewhere. This takes a few minutes. Alright. Here we go.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zen. Have you reached Zalcoris' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zalcoris sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zalcoris understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zalcoris crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable its contact.
You think?
Zen? Admiral Zen!
It's been a long time since Admiral Koris left the spaceship. Let's hope he's all right.
We'll see in a minute. Take us into the tower.
We're taking fire.
Well, yeah.
The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Off we go. There it goes.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors?
It's a big deal for her.
The Geth just keep coming like, well, machines. Were you around when the Alliance claimed that we'd wiped out the last major Geth outposts?
Yeah, Intel was always a little underfunded.
I love the commentary. You know. Where are you going, Kelly?
They came so far.
We need to radio Zalcoris if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
Alright.
Right. Geth had mined the area.
Yeah, I can see that, Caden. Thank you.
It's a Geth patrol.
No.
There's Geth dropping in!
No. No. Ow. Got set on fire. Alright, speaking of setting things on fire. Alright. You stopped that. I see you coming around that corner. Nope.
Let's check out the control panel on the AA gun.
Tali.
One of
All
us
right.
needs to take those AA guns offline.
Tally, you take the guns.
Duh.
No problem.
Inbound gas!
AA gun is offline.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Okay. That's that one. Anything else here? Nope. Okay, up we go. There's one. There it is. I was like, wait. Oh, thank you.
Did you turn the heater on in the bathroom?
Eliza, I had her plug it in for a little bit to get that blanket to dry. I mean, my sheet cover's still sitting outside. Or my bed cover.
Oh.
Because I had to strip the entire bed.
Well, I have another one of those. You talking about
The protector? Yeah. So it didn't probably come in. It should be mostly dry anyway.
You heard my message.
Yeah, but mine still has to come in at some point.
Well, I know.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
And your black sheets are in here.
Yeah. Good thing, because I still got to wash all the stuff on the floor.
I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with gas. You should have hidden.
Andrew has to go out with his mother.
Why? The other civilians' time.
Because she volunteered to cook more food for Sue, which means he's got to go do that. Then take it out there to Marietta. And then she wants to eat with Sue, so he's got to stay out there with her until she's done.
Well, that's so convenient of her.
Yeah, wasn't it?
Don't move. We've got Metagel.
I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower.
Yeah, he was not thrilled.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Corus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him.
Yeah, you remember we did Tali's message into her priority mission. Jonah, the kid whose mom died on her dad's ship. Now he has no parents.
Let's get to that tower.
Alright, so I'm gonna go to Food Lion.
Okay.
And either pick up a fried chicken or a rotisserie chicken.
I'd rather have rotisserie. It's whatever you can find, though. Beggars can't be choosers.
Mashed potatoes and gravy.
Buy a box of mac and cheese. Yeah.
Mac and cheese.
Okay, we'll make mac and cheese.
Get turret.
Yeah.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Alright, look around. Deal with that in a minute.
What do you want on the gun?
Who else?
I want you on this, Tali.
Right. Shepard, you should be able to use the gas current.
More gas!
Done. This gun's offline.
Let's get the last one.
Gas by the door!
No, there's not. What are you talking about? Okay, anything else? Same thing.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
I want
Who
you on
else?
this, Tali.
Right.
I didn't know I could do that.
Almost done.
Okay then.
Done. This gun's offline.
I'll signal the shuttle.
Alright, here we go.
This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with a shuttle. Where are you?
Yep.
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
Unfortunately, they will.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're gonna end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Come on.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
Unfortunately, we really do need him.
I've got this.
Where are they? They're there. stop shooting at me.
You're clear. Go. Yes, behind you. Getting cover. It's clear. Go. Admiral, come on. Welcome aboard.
Get up.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time.
I wish there was.
Hello? This is Valkoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
Dorn dead.
Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell,
There you go.
Shepard. Fly safely.
Yeah, they kind of painted him as a coward originally, but
Then we need those ships to recover life pods.
There'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
you stop that
Then
shit.
you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
God, she's such a pain in the ass. Why couldn't we have dropped her instead of Chorus? I'd have left her. No commentary, huh?
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot in Scion. I've updated the galaxy map. I hope we can help the Quarians. Looking at them, they're like us if we fail.
We won't fail.
Damn right we won't.
Good girl. Alright. There you go. Yeah. There's Dorn. Who I think, the person who wrote the email, has Dorn's son. I said, you hear the mother, you know, telling him she's sorry for what happened on Rail's ship.
Have a hard time recruiting now. Nice job on the rescue mission, Commander. The Quarian civilians are getting hammered out there. Apparently putting a big-ass gun on an agriculture ship doesn't magically turn it into a dreadnought. Who knew?
You don't agree with the Quarians arming their live ships?
No, the gun's nice, but without armor, they're just glass cannons.
They are also more likely to be targeted when armed. The Geth would have ignored unarmed civilian ships as tactically insignificant.
If your plan to invade a planet requires strapping guns to your kid's school bus, maybe it's a bad plan. Well, hopefully Admiral Horus will keep it safe from the Geth and themselves.
I mean...
Yes, Shepard? Carry on.
I wouldn't have compared it to the school bus, but I'm not sure you're wrong. Damn it, Joker. Alright, we'll go down, run the gambit, and then...
Gotta say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rana.
You would.
Yeah, pit him against a defenseless jamming tower, and Esteban here feels like a big man.
Hey, the Kodiak is a transport, not a fighter. It's for dropping jarheads like you into hot zones. And if you stow the attitude, it might even be
picking you up again.
I'm sorry, it is funny. Eventually I need to start buying this crap. I knew I missed that. Hey. I'll be right back. sorry, I had to go see my mother-in-law. What are we chatting about? I would say chicken and dumplings, but he always makes them a tad spicy, and I wouldn't be able to eat them. Okay. There we go.
I still can't believe you went inside again. I don't even... Local. Completely local.
Yeah, I know I threw the vote sideways, but... Oh, Javik's not here. Okay. Well, it makes life easier there. Nothing out of the Stooges.
Breaking now, the Exodus cluster under heavy attack. Eden Prime and Terra Nova about to fall. Do we fight for them, or join the Solarians at the Horsehead Nebula? How many worlds can we afford to lose? The full analysis tonight in the battle space.
Hey.
Commander.
Alright, nothing out of you. So we saved Chorus. Why is Javik in the AI core? Alright, let's see. That's all his friends in. Oh, you're over here. I've never seen you over here.
Good news. I've tracked down some of the people I was looking for.
The recruits you taught?
Found J Squad, Black Ops. They're holed up making a stand in the Midwest, in Chicago, I think he said.
There you go.
Connected them with Anderson so they can help the resistance. It's relief. Hope more turn up. Hey there.
Hey, Ken. Just checking in.
Oh.
Glad. Say, you left without waking me.
Didn't have the heart.
Well, thanks, but next time, wake me.
That's cute. Especially since he hasn't been up to my cabin, but, you know, whatever. There's our other doctor. A lot of doctors all of a sudden.
Hello.
Why are you in here?
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing changes.
I don't remember this one.
That is not accurate. I can modify my own programming if I choose.
That is not evolution. That is simply an upgrade.
But it would be my upgrade. I would choose the manner in which I wish to change.
And what if your upgrade endangers others? All machines eventually see organics as a threat.
Only those organics who would cause me harm. My right to self-defense endangers no one.
What rights do you have? You are just a tool.
And what right do your people have to subjugate the other races of your time? You enslaved them.
We dominated them. They were weaker. Our will prevailed
All
as
right.
evolution intended.
And synthetic life has attained true consciousness, as was intended.
Hardly. True life is...
Okay, children.
Simmer down, you two.
I can't believe you put the lives of your crew in the hands of this machine.
Edie has helped save our lives more times than I can count. Leave her alone. Now I suggest you agree to disagree and focus on the real threat, which is not on this ship.
Yes, Commander.
As you wish, Commander.
Javik, don't be mean to my ship. It's also not wise to piss off somebody who's gonna turn off the life support in your room. just saying, Javik.
Dad. Dad, are you there? Come in.
Oh.
Where are you now? Hurt? How bad? Dad, you have to get out of there. Spirits, if you really do exist, please watch over them. Let me see them again.
I don't think I've come across that before.
I'm glad we could help those Quarians. Though, I guess not all of them. It's never 100%, is it?
It's not a cutscene I've seen before. Or a interaction. 2 of them. I don't remember the argument between Javik and Edie either.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvak. They're technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvak.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Yeah, well. Military unit.
Hello again, Shepard.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Getting nothing out of you.
Please, enjoy your day.
Alright. Javik picking fights with the ship. Alright, let's go get some work done. Okay, out we go. If they return my child eventually. Alright, fuel. Alright. Let's go deal with this. We'll bounce around the map and get all that done.
Commander, I'm getting a lot of readings here.
Okay. It's another one of those from the mod. Why are you not working? Normandy arrives, found the CIC. Okay, let's see. AI broadcasting, trying to contact. So let's see what Edie has to say. So that gave us a victory with them. I mean, can't say much about Cerberus AI since I have one, you know. But it also changes the music for this area. Alright. Nothing there. Really need to start working on some of these other things. I gotta go back to Bryson, I gotta do Omega. Clear, that's clear. That's the reactors, I'll go to that in a minute. Alright, let's just... Yeah, we headed that way. We'll start here. Have you eaten? Okay. Well, Mom just asked. Alright. Whatever it is, it says it's here. Oh, yeah. This is the one I missed earlier. Had to leave. So that means this area is done. Armstrong. Yeah, I know that's there. I'll be back. So there may be nothing here since no visitors made an appearance. All the way out.
I found something.
Okay. There's that one clear. I wonder if they got turned off somehow. It's kind of weird. Alright, next. Just planet there. Looks like that may be all here. There's that. Is that everything here? I hope so. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's right. I had an invitation out here. Kaje. Alright. In our home world. Yeah. Next few days are anything but relaxing. Yeah, because you're doing diplomatic talks with the Hanar. Alright. Under attack. Hanar smuggled collectors through the defense network. The enemies placed explosives across the city. The Hanar and Dwell security enforcers are fighting the collectors and have deactivated several devices. Let's see. We'll help the Drell. If you remember, Thane uses that word in 2, you know, to explain about the unseen, the forgotten, calls the children that. Children, the poor. Let's see. Cities enclosed. Going through the residential districts. Alleyway. Let's see. Seeker swarms. Drell Militia. After spitting out several alien curse words. Yeah, wasting no time, you fight to the nearest ones. Bomb secured, ground shakes over in the distance. Well, their museum is not a priority, I'm sorry. Yeah, your museum, or Lives of the Innocent. I'm sorry, fuck your museum. Okay, I got something here. Okay. Yeah, sorry, your museum is not important. There it is. Okay. There's that one. (103) Marine Division. Yeah, there's gotta be something in the actual relay system then.
Signal confirmed.
Okay. There we go. So Paladin. Okay.
I found something.
Here's my facility that I'll be back for. We'll go on to the Citadel. Got plenty of things to do out there. Gotta meet Miranda, supposed to meet Samara. And plenty of stuff to turn in. There's that. Got it. Means I don't have to come back. Especially with that one being the furthest one out. There's that one. Excuse me. Okay, there's that. Oh shit, there it is. I missed the planet. There we go.
Evasion successful.
Oops.
Commander, there may be
Signal
materials
confirmed.
we can salvage in this area.
Alright. Power relays. Fuel. Alright. Let's go deal with the planet with the fuel reactors. There we go. Alright, let's see. Increase damage. Have a cat.
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors at adjoining Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans at the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online.
Yes, sir.
Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Alright, so.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Hit through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Alright, there's something. Well, yeah, there's that. But I'm looking for. There it is.
A treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
There we go.
We need a radiation workaround, soldier. Captain Riley? Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant. Got it, Captain. Good work, Coslow. I'll take it from here.
Alright.
Ready your team to hit reactor 2, Captain. We'll call you till you're clear.
Salvage. Alright, let's play with the thing.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
Something's not right here.
No more waiting. Take that fight to bed.
Just stay sharp, people.
Alright. So.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area.
Yep, radiation everywhere.
This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Alright, let's get fuel back in this sector.
Power is restored. System ready. Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, tracking movement in your areas.
Here they come.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
Riley, status.
1 casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
Alright.
You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Meet.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only 1 more to go here.
Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your
No. Go. All right.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming. Roger that. Chevik, save their asses.
Yes, Commander.
At least he follows orders. Oh, hi. Faster, please.
You're clear for the moment, Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about the Prothean?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
There we go.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Think we've got everything out of here. So we got down here, we gotta go this way. There they are.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Out we go.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
So we cleared the mess, restarted the thing.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
Hi.
Allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Oh, I got all kinds of stuff now. Yeah. That's the stuff I picked up off the other world there. Hello, Kit Kat. Will you lay down?
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Lay down.
Commander?
Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's give her a commendation. Because I can. So... a 34-minute speech. Yeah. There's Rachni. On the Rachni. Alright. Hourglass, it says. Alright. Alright, that's the important one. Let's... clear a couple of these out. Especially the cheap ones. sure. The ships can stay for now. That's Kanala. Can't figure out what lap you want. Okay. But I can clear all these. I'm just gonna worry about the stuff on the other one. Alright, shops are clear. Oh, Cortez is back here.
Sounds like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running.
I've been through worse.
Yeah.
Well, glad you were able to get some help from Captain Riley's team. Sometimes I forget we aren't all alone in this war.
Yeah, it's kind of nice, you know, to not be alone in everything. Hey, dude.
I just don't get the war. I really just do not get this.
Well, I guess not. They said they picked a war in the middle of the war. I don't know if I blame you for not getting them. It's not where I needed to go. Oh wait, there's a whole argument over here.
We're all machines, carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
People feel emotion. Artificial intelligence is programmed.
Punch me, I get angry. I don't choose. I just get angry. Our emotions are programming.
It's not the same thing. Our emotions are a natural response.
Disease, parasites, lions ate their prey alive. Nature can be horrible.
Well...
So now you're siding with the Reapers?
Just because I'm saying the Reapers are alive doesn't mean I want them to stay that way. But we need to break free of nature and open our minds to new forms of life.
So you believe the Geth share the same rights and liberties as any organic being?
If that Geth is minding his own business, he has more rights than Cerberus.
Despite my disgust for Cerberus, they're still human. The Geth...
Genetics don't make us alive. It's our self-awareness, curiosity, and capacity to evolve.
Well put, Commander.
Of course you'd say that. You two are practically machines yourselves.
Love you too, Chakwas.
Not right now.
Fair. Still hiding in the chair, huh?
Hey, Shepard.
Alright. See if our daring duo have anything to say, and then we'll go back up. And of course, he's not here. He's not supposed to be here. He's upstairs, or downstairs. Upstairs. Yeah, back here making headlines. Cool. Is that a new mission? Wait, what? Assignment, find the Rachni. It does. I have all this stuff to turn in. Alright. Alright. I gotta find the freaking Rachni? That wasn't 50% a while ago. Okay.
I found something.
Well, hi there. Rachni have been found. The Queen says she's been expecting you. Never will be at peace until the blackening sour note's been ended. All the brood warriors and workers she can spare, however, they dare not draw the Reaper's attention again via open attacks. Hit run randomly and remain hidden. Cool. So, we found the Rachni. Got me another mod in there. I don't remember that being a thing. Alright. Double check everything before I return. Oh, that's right. She had something here. Got a letter from Liara. There it is. Well, I'll have to come back for that. I know where it is now, so that's fine. Alright. I'll come back. Okay. Back now, warriors. Alright, so far so good. Okay. Back in we go. Alright, can rendezvous with Arya first. Let's go to the Alliance docks. We'll go to Bryson's lab, then we'll go to the apartment.
Clear to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'm good, thanks.
I'll handle it. Yes, Commander.
Okay.
I've got your briefing, Private.
I've already fixed hers.
The Alliance is posting us to a piece of
Alright, next.
Spectre, one moment, please. Now arriving at docking
James, Kelly, Zaid. Well, let's make sure.
civilian housing.
Make sure there's nothing going on. Zaid. It's the guy I killed.
I heard about the horrible things Cerberus did during the coup. That's not the organization I joined.
It kinda is. It's very much the organization you joined, you just didn't know it. Alright. I helped him. James getting his ass kicked in poker.
No, it's not that. I'm fine.
Poor kid.
No, their shuttle must be real slow, that's all. You think they're okay? They promised they'd come and get me, no matter what they had to do. It's been so long.
I don't know, kid. I'm sure they'd be happy.
She is young.
I miss them so much.
He's trying so hard. You got the frightened child.
Expect 1 moment, please.
Alright. Samara should be here.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Anything out of you wise asses? No. You want the Reaper code.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic
There you go.
processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
Yep.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
Will Falair be alright in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
It's a good question.
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
She's all you got left.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
Small discrepancies.
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such
Dinner.
bravery.
If you want to get something to eat.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Alright.
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
A
Is
little.
being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, so that's everything here. Next floor.
Now arriving at board level purgatory.
Anyhow, enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and celebrate while I'm still here. Where'd you park?
I took rapid transit.
Come on, you have the fanciest ride on the Citadel. And I saw that new paint job.
I sold it a couple of weeks ago.
What? But you love that car.
I know.
You never shut up about that car.
I know.
It's funny. She sold the car to buy the heavy armor he has now. He makes a comment and says, I didn't tell you this was heavy armor. Oh, shit. Considering her planet's on fire, she's not terribly thrilled with his suggestion.
You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional.
You're not wrong. Yeah, right. Next floor.
Expect one moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
I got out of that farm and into the hills. I pulled the farm girl after me. All I wanted to do was live through the night.
Nobody else could have done more.
That morning came and no shuttle. Afternoon and then night and hiding from husks and those Turian things.
The file says the evacuation team thought your position was overrun.
So after 2 days, I still don't have a gun because those Turian things can't use theirs. I realized that shuttle
Hasn't been any over there.
Not unless I get back to the farm and my radio.
And the farm girl?
She was with me. Even killed a few husks. With a stick.
Welcome to Serta.
Okay.
Thank you for shopping.
Jacob.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
Yeah, I don't know why he's silent.
Yeah, sure. I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone
I don't
there.
know why that had no audio.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
Yeah. Weird, okay.
And you and her? Wow. Congratulations.
Well, yeah.
One more thing to fight for. Really? That's nice. None taken.
All
We have
right.
time to talk. Take care, Jacob.
I don't know why he's not talking. I mean, it's not the end of the world to have a quiet Jacob, but... Not you. This side. Okay.
I came across this treatment plant at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
I was just like, are they ever gonna...
Probably
They'll return her eventually, because eventually she's gonna be obnoxious, but...
and see if it might work.
Whatever. As long as she's having fun, I guess. It's not like they have school Monday or anything.
Yeah.
You know, it's nice to know what you're doing with my kid.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Yeah, I don't know. That's so weird.
I think this is it. With these
Because I was very
schematics,
careful
we
even
can
making
come
sure
up with
nothing
antidotes.
spilt, cleaning off, pulling the sheets.
Pull through because of this.
Sorry.
Yeah, it was definitely liquid sprayed over here because it's on the table too.
I don't understand.
Spend 1 moment.
Yep, we go. Alright.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
LQ, W, Q. Miranda should be this way.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
You'll have your access, Miranda. But I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No.
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess.
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to
Yeah.
it. The elusive man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Yeah, probably.
He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Seems
Why
fair.
bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
Is that what you're
This is
upset
what's
about?
been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways. But you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
Nope.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
There we go. No people here, and people here.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical.
Tali saved the Citadel a couple years ago. Watch your tone.
You're right.
Yeah.
We're all on edge right now, but we don't have enough Metagel for our own needs. We can't help your people right now. I'm sorry.
Damn it.
No,
Thank you for trying to help.
well, I know for when I go to eat, I guess. Okay.
Her name is Weshra. I
Forgot
have an
about
audio
you.
log for you.
For me?
Alright, what else do I have journal-wise? Let's see. Damn it, it didn't pop up for her either. This is the one here. Okay, so we'll go back down one.
Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Yeah. That's for you.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll let my people run with this. When the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
I do love that. I don't care where you got it from. Well, at least you're honest about it, I guess. Alright. Go back to Purgatory, give this to that lady, and get in the car.
One moment, please. Now arriving at board level Purgatory.
Wait. You asked if I got heavy armor. I never said it was heavy armor. And since when do you know anything about shield capacitors?
I read about them.
Did you say you sold your car a few weeks ago? Because that's around the time I got sent this new armor.
Hey, it's late, and I'm not letting my friend miss a night of purgatory, right? Do you want to go in, or do you want to talk about my car some more?
No, you're right. Let's go in. And I'm buying you some goddamn drinks.
So she sold her favorite fancy car to save her friend. It's cute.
I recovered some text from a library in Reaper controlled space.
There we go.
I have them waiting for you at Bay D24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. Couldn't hurt. Thank you. Maybe that's what I was
Alright. So Bryson's lab. Now we should have saved Anne when we did this last. No.
Shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this.
Haven't
without
gone after Anne yet.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Makes sense.
It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Alright.
Bryson's assistant Hadley. Do we have an update on his status?
He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent.
But the miners recovered when the artifact was destroyed.
Hadley lost consciousness when he attempted to answer our questions about Leviathan. It may have been a deliberate attempt to silence him permanently.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
No kidding.
Anything interesting about the artifact's structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
So we haven't gone after Anne
A
yet.
message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Yeah.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems.
Does.
I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Alright.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do. Can you identify this, Edie?
It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
Didn't realize it was there.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys.
The Icarus. Here
There we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Yeah, that's part of it.
Rule out the relay system.
Alright.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions Locker.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Alright, let's see what else we find.
The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it.
What about criminal activity in the Pylos Nebula?
Because the area is part of the Attica Traverse, criminal reports are unreliable at best.
Access card for the Requisitions Locker?
There we go.
Yes. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for projects. Water recycling equipment. Wind protection gear. Didn't need an environmental suit.
Based on what
There we
Anne
go.
Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems. Based on the data, only one system
There we
remains a
go.
viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Alright. Return to the Normandy. Alright. Information from Miranda. That's in there. That's in there. For all that.
Come on, Dad.
Alright. Let's see. If I do that, I can start that. I think if we're gonna at least get to the apartment, then I'll probably call it for the night. But we'll get a start.
Commander, I've got Admiral Anderson on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
Yes.
Shepard,
Admiral, how you holding up?
day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
There we go.
Take it off my hands.
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Haley wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave. And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
Uh-huh.
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
I'm sure I can manage.
Yeah, I'll bet you can.
Good. Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
Be careful out there, Anderson.
You too, Shepard.
So there are several data pads. It's all information on Anderson himself. He was doing a autobiography type thing. Oh yeah. So before this, I like to go up here and do this part.
You have received a new message.
Yeah. Yeah, I have this huge fancy apartment. There's 3 full bedrooms. Sushi at the dinner place on me. Alright. So we're going to chill here. The Citadel DLC is pretty long, even without the party. But let's see, we have the party. So shore leave. The party will wait until after a bit, but we can always do this part. Lunch at a fancy sushi restaurant. Still gotta do the Omega, but we can do that later. That'll be there for now. So when we come back, we'll finish shore leave, and then we'll do Priority Rannoch and do Miranda's mission, which comes right after. Then we'll finish the party and other things for that. So tomorrow, I have no idea what we're doing. Oh wait, I've got a hog set up for tomorrow. So we will do that tomorrow until the kid gets her computer fixed. I've got a handful of them to do. So we'll deal with that. Thanks for coming, and we'll see you tomorrow.